it and then I'll take it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I always love those. Okay, so we'll just kind of start here. Can you share your story of when you were diagnosed with Burkitt lymphoma?
Ooh, where do you want me to start? Because this is a crazy story.
Start from the beginning.
Okay.
Anthony Pecorella's story began like any other student athlete, chasing dreams, focused on football, until one morning changed everything.
I was getting ready to graduate from the University of Maryland and woke up and I looked in the mirror and I had a golf ball sized tonsil. And I'm thinking, maybe I had a bad reaction to something. Maybe it was just, I don't know. I graduated the next week, packed up all my stuff and moved into Stony Brook within the next week. And so in order to play college sports, though, you need your annual physical. So I went to see a doctor, not my primary care doctor, was someone else in the office, and he saw the tonsil and goes, "Does it bother you?" I said, "No." He goes, "Okay, don't worry about it." Okay, I was 22, just going to a new school, and the last thing on my mind was that I had an illness.
Like many college athletes, Anthony brushed it off, but his mom wouldn't let it go. She pushed for another appointment, and that persistence changed everything.
We went back to my primary care and she goes, "Well, there's this other guy, Dr. Kakani, go see him." We were in the room maybe 5 minutes and he looked at it and he goes, "Yeah, that has to come out." On July 20th, I went in for a tonsillectomy, and then July 26th, I get a phone call from Dr. Kakani. He said, "Oh, I got the results back, come to my office."
At just 22 years old, Anthony heard the words no one ever expects to hear.
He goes, "I have good news and bad news." I go, "Okay, obviously you ask for the bad news first, hoping that the good news will fix it all." And he goes, "You have lymphoma." And it kind of takes you a second to process that lymphoma cancer. And I'm sitting there going, no, not me. What? I'm a healthy kid, take care of my body, but why me? So I kind of said, and I'm a wise guy, I go, what could possibly be the good news? He goes, "Well, if you went to a grocery store and you picked out which cancer you wanted, this is the one you want because you're young and healthy and you could beat it."
Treatment tested him in every way, physically, mentally, emotionally. But through it all, he never lost his sense of perspective.
I don't sweat little things really anymore. Bad grade on a test or a bad practice or like drama with a friend group or something. Like, it's just the little things like that don't really bother me anymore because of what I experienced. It's something I always tap into with football because my position as a punter, you get one shot. But I've learned to have more of a short-term memory with stuff like that because in the grand scheme of things, does it really matter as much as what I went through for those 4 or 5 months in Weill Cornell? No. So I think it's not only made me a better athlete, but a better person.
What started as an internship soon became a lifeline. Team Impact gave him purpose and perspective in the middle of his fight.
Not only did it open my eyes in a life perspective, but I had found such a newfound love for Team Impact. So I understood what the mission and the passion behind Team Impact was before I got sick, but I really had a deeper love and connection with it because I've seen it from both sides now. Like, I've been the student athlete on top of his game, giving a kid the opportunity to be a part of something bigger than themselves, where then you flip the script and I'm that kid with the diagnosis and I'm relying on my teammates to kind of pick me up.
In the hospital, he met a little girl named Ellie, a fighter with a lesson that would change his life.
She was 3 when I met her. She was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia at the age of 1, beat it. And then when I got diagnosed, she relapsed. And so we were on the floor at the same time. Her mom started an Instagram page about Ellie's story. And the page was called Just Keep Swimming. And I was like from Finding Nemo? And I go, "Yeah." I go, "Why?" She goes, "Because no matter how deep of water in, you can always keep swimming. And eventually you'll get to shore and eventually you'll get back to your way." Ellie passed away in April of 2024. One of my nurses called me from the hospital and I was heartbroken. I felt more disheartened in that moment than I did any point during my treatment because I just thought, like, why her? Like, why not me and why her? As the weeks went on and they had Ellie's service and I got to see her parents, I told her that as long as my story's alive, so is your daughter's.
From the locker room to the hospital floor, Anthony found strength in the smiles of others and a mission that will last long after football.
Kids are the most resilient people on the planet. They go through, especially kids that we're matched with at Team Impact, they go through hell on a day-to-day basis, but they do it with this smile on their face. When I started working at Team Impact and I met Cal, who was diagnosed with JDM at the age of 5, there's no cure, but you would never know anything was wrong with this kid. Always has a smile on his face, always happy. And then Milo, who's diagnosed with spina bifida, smile, happy kid. Ellie, acute lymphoblastic leukemia, smile. We can learn a lot from these kids. As much as we're impacting them, we are so much more impacted by the matches that they don't even know it, because these kids are real life superheroes. I don't know who I'd be without Team Impact. And it's crazy to say, because when I joined, I did it just as any college kid would, just to have an internship on their resume. And when you really get into the nitty-gritty and essence of Team Impact, this isn't just some other foundation where we make kids smile. Like, this is real life development into better versions of yourself, both on a athlete level, student level, and just an overall human being. And I truly don't know who I'd be and how I would have handled cancer, how I would have handled my mental health stuff if I had not joined Team Impact.
There you go.